Everyone should have this one. This is the game changer of the season. Hi friends, I'm so happy to welcome you to this video today. We have an exciting topic. I'm going to share with you the best beauty products of 2024. These are going to be my top shelf products and I'm going to get ready with you. Grab a drink. This video is going to be a little bit longer and I have a surprise for you, which I'm very excited to share. So let's go ahead and get started. Long time no see. I've had so much work lately, but I'm so excited. I feel so relaxed and so ready to catch up with you. Since this is going to be a get ready with me video, I want you to help me to choose my outfit of the day. I'm going to show you my outfits in a minute. I'm really excited for that. I woke up very excited to film this video because I knew that this is going to be a friendly chat between me and you, but also this is a video where I'm partnering with one of my favorite fashion brands, and this is Lilysilk. So I have been a huge supporter of Lilysilk for the past 7 years. Even before the brand was discovered by a lot of Hollywood celebrities, there are a number of Hollywood celebrities that use and wear Lilysilk's items, and there is a good reason for that because the quality is absolutely incredible, and this is one of the fastest growing brands, and I get to work with them and I love them so much, and they let me choose whatever I want from their lookbook. I can't wait to share with you what I have chosen from their lookbook. And here I have a surprise for you. I have a discount for you that you can use to shop whatever you want from their website, and I can't wait to show you what I have chosen because everything that I've chosen is so soft, so incredibly gorgeous, and lately I have been quite stressed, and this came like the best gift. Now, when I first discovered Lilysilk, it was probably 7 or 8 years ago, and I still have a sweater from Lilysilk from around 7 or 8 years ago. It must be 7 or 8 years ago that I still wear. Believe it or not, it is here with me. I still wear it. I still love it. It's still one of my favorite winter sweaters. This beautiful, it's almost like a beige caramel color, which I need to wash now because I wear it like daily. I have been wearing it for this past 7 years. I was always wondering how they keep the garment so soft. You know that some garments that contain cashmere can be a little bit itchy for sensitive skin. I have incredibly sensitive skin, and now you can see that I'm wearing this on my bare skin because it's just so soft. Their garments are so incredibly durable, soft, warm at the same time. So let me go ahead and show you everything that I have chosen. And here I would like to say a huge thank you to Olivia from Lilysilk, who's always so kind to me, and she gave me also some styling tips. First one is something that I've already used, and this is a turtleneck sweater which is in white color, and this one is 90% silk and 10% cashmere, and I just wore this yesterday for a very important meeting, very important business meeting, and I think it brought me luck because, you know, it was so cold outside and this kept me warm and incredibly comfortable, and I just felt so nice because it's so luxurious. It's incredibly comfortable. It kept me so warm. It has this absolutely beautiful design, no bulge at the connection points. You can see, I'm going to give you a close up. So you basically, it becomes part of you, and this for me is a must-have. Maybe this is one of my favorite pieces this time around. Now the next, I just could not resist this absolutely beautiful toffee round neck sweater because this one always complements my skin tone so beautifully, like you're going to see on the demo, but it's just so incredibly soft, luxurious. It's just pure luxury to have this one. I think that this is like a must-have for the winter time. This is the highest quality cashmere. It doesn't feel tingly at all. It is from the undercoat of Mongolian goats, baby goats, and it's very soft, incredibly warm. This toffee color is just perfect. It's my favorite color for the winter actually because it just somehow makes my complexion look so much more well-rested. It's just, I like it because it's not beige, it's not brown, but it has this beautiful toffee color. It just brings out this autumnal vibe. It's so, so good. So again, a favorite. I cannot tell which one is my favorite. Next, I could not resist this beautiful navy blue. When I see navy blue, it's probably the colors like navy blue and toffee and white. I think that these are the colors of the winter. I think that these are the elegant colors of the winter, and they always make you look so put together. This navy blue, I just couldn't resist it. It's soft. It is soft. So if you have sensitive skin like me, I think that this is a brand for you because it just respects the sensitivity of skin. So this is one of the most luxurious cardigans that I have in my collection, because this is a navy blue baby cashmere cardigan. It's 100% baby cashmere harvested in Mongolia. And something that makes me really, really happy is that Lilysilk have a lot of certifications. They have a lot of certificates for quality. They have certificates for fair labor practices, which is something that really makes me very happy, because I love the brand so much. And I know that they are working, and I feel like we grow together. Next, I couldn't resist this beautiful dark brown silk trousers. These are so luxurious. I think I'm going to wear them for New Year's Eve, because they make the legs appear longer, much longer than they actually are, because the whole style and the whole cut of the trousers, they just elongate the legs a lot. So if you want your legs to look longer and if you want to look slimmer, it just always makes you look so nice, elegant, put together, and somehow much taller than you actually are. These are the kind of trousers that I would absolutely 100% recommend. And then moving on to the last piece that I have, like I urge you to actually look at the website, because you have this discount on the whole website. So choose whatever fits your style, because Lilysilk have timeless designs. They have something for everyone. But I would definitely recommend choosing now, what are going to be my recommendations? I'm going to tell you at the end of the video, actually. I'm going to tell you at the end of the video what are my absolute favorite pieces. But I wanted to mention also this beautiful cardigan, white cardigan, that I'm wearing today in this video, because it makes me feel so nice, so comfortable. And it's not tingly at all. You can see that I have my bare skin here. And it makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel warm, comfortable. It doesn't feel tingly on my very sensitive skin, and I have incredibly sensitive skin. This is one of the qualities of Lilysilk that I appreciate so much, because the garments are very luxurious, but at the same time they keep me warm, and I'm always cold during the winter months. They are incredibly warm, and they are incredibly gentle, and they respect my sensitive skin. So we're moving on to the beauty products, to the get ready with me. And at the end of this video, let me know which outfit you prefer. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what I have chosen. Okay, friends, we're moving on to the best beauty products of 2024. And these are my top shelf beauty products. These are the products that I really used. And not only, best, but also the products that I use even when I'm not filming. If I was not a YouTuber, I would still want these products, and I would still use these products daily. I am gonna start with one mask that has been saving me. I work a lot. As a working professional, I need something just to, sometimes when there's a lot of pressure, when there's a lot of deadlines, like today, like these days during the holiday season, my skin is stressed. I don't have that much time to do all of my skincare routine. This mask, like I always have a backup of this one, and this is the SISLEY Express Flower Gel Mask. The reason is because I can use it on the face and under the eyes as well, and it literally plumps up my skin right away. So I usually like to use it at night, and then I wake up with a more plump skin, because it's like one step for me, and it works for my skin. Now, I've already done my skincare routine. There's nothing really that has changed in my skincare. And now I'm moving on to the makeup products. So this year for the makeup products, I have been using mostly and a lot the Dior Forever Velvet Veil. Most of the days I'm not going to use foundation. I only use this product, and then I set my face with a little bit of powder, because this blurs my pores imperfections. So I would suggest this one for people who have oily skin, combination skin. And if you don't want to hide a lot of imperfections on your skin, this is like perfect. I don't use a lot, like I don't use that much, but it just makes my skin look beautiful. And then the other product that I have been using a lot is this recently arrived in the US, and this is the Dior Dream Skin Cushion Foundation. And I know that it disappeared for a while in the US, in the UK, in Europe it has disappeared, but it arrived around, I believe it was the late spring here in Europe, and I have been using one after another. So my color is 010. They also have one that is transparent for people who have even paler skin tone than mine. This looks dark in the cushion, but you're going to see now as I start applying it on my face that it's actually not dark and it matches my skin tone quite well. It has SPF 50, and again, this is one of my most used products because sometimes if I know that I'm going to spend the day in the office, I know I'm not supposed to do that, but sometimes I'm just going to use only this one if I know that I'm just going to stay in the office or at home. I'm just going to use this one and skip the sunscreen. Yes, I know, shouldn't do that, but still I do it. Now for my under eye area in 2024, these are the only two products that I've used. I have so many concealers and I purchased a lot of concealers as well, but these are the two that are in my top shelf, and these are the two that I use every time, like every day, almost every day. I don't use concealer every single day, only when I need it, but this is SISLEY and Guerlain. SISLEY is quite moisturizing. It's very light for the under eye area, and sometimes I'll just add a couple of dots just to cancel the darkness. It is also very hydrating. And Guerlain's illuminating pen has a little bit higher coverage. So where I like to use it is just the smallest amount right here in the inner corners of my eyes, because usually Caucasians are going to start getting severe darkness right here in the very inner corners of the eyes, or they just become a little bit more hollow with age. So this really helps to bring back this like youthful volume into my eyes. And I also like to add a little bit under my brow bone. Then I'm just going to blend it, and this serves also as a base for my eyeshadows. And then we're moving on to powder, and the best powder that I tried in 2024. This is the new Guerlain Parure Gold powder. It is a lot of powder. As a lot of you know, and as a lot of you remember, Givenchy reformulated their Prisme Libre powder, and I did not like the new one. So I was very happy when Guerlain released this powder because it is quite transparent. It helps to erase pores and imperfections, but it does not add coverage. So it's not exactly a dupe for Guerlain's Prisme Libre powders, the old ones. They used to have a little bit more coverage compared to Guerlain, but this is just so finely milled. I absolutely love it. It absorbs the shine. It doesn't add coverage. I think that it's going to be suitable for all skin types. Disappears into the skin. And this is exactly what I want. And this powder is 35 grams, 1.2 ounces of product. I'm not even sure if I'm going to ever go through this one because it's really big. I'm going to quickly move on to my brows. The only brow pencil that I use is from Floris's. I rarely change my brow products because I don't do that much about my brows. I only set them with some setting gel, and I use this brow pencil because I love it. It's my favorite. Now, before I move on to the blushes and the highlighters, I have very interesting products to show you there. I want to move on to the eyeshadows. I want to first show you my favorite eyeshadows. My most used eyeshadows were definitely from Dior this year. Even though I'm a huge Chanel lover, for some reason my favorites were from Dior. And my number one eyeshadow palette for 2024 was definitely the Dior Holiday eyeshadow palette in Soir de Bal. I really enjoy these colors. I think that I'm going to be using them all year round, and I have something on my face. Anyways, I think that just the colors are beautiful, universally flattering. I love this taupey shade here. One of my favorites is this pink color here, which I think is going to be perfect for the spring season. I also like this deep purple here, the silver. The whole color story in this palette, it just speaks to me, and it works beautifully on my skin tone. But another other one that I want to mention, and probably my most used eyeshadow palette this year for 2024, has been from Clé de Peau, and this one is not new. It is, I recently showed you this palette in one of my videos. Okay, it's number 1, Sand Dune. It doesn't look groundbreaking, you know, this is just your typical neutral eyeshadow palette, but these two top colors, they have been my most used colors for 2024. Every time when I have a business meeting or when I have somewhere to go where I actually care, I want to look elegant, put together, I want to make a nice, good impression, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette. So I couldn't help, I had to mention this one. It's just a timeless piece that I'm happy that this is actually a permanent palette. It's not new, it's not for 2024, but definitely deserves to be part of this video because I'm going to use it today as well. Then 2 other eyeshadow palettes that I have been using and enjoying a lot were the spring eyeshadow palettes from Dior. These 2 were definitely my favorite color stories from Dior, and Dior released so much makeup in 2024. It's I would say that I couldn't even buy most of their makeup that they released because there has been so much. And one is Coral Flame, and these colors, I know I'm going to use them. I can't wait to use them in the spring season, but I also use them here and there. These are just universally flattering colors that make me feel nice and sunny, and I absolutely love them. And the other one has been Pastel Glow, but probably the one that I prefer is this one. So this one is my most favorite. And this one, again, very, very much I love this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so let's move on to a quick makeup look. I'm going to be using my favorite Clé de Peau eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using this color here. You can use it with fingertips, with brushes. I usually start off with my finger just to quickly place the color onto my eyelid. And then after that, I'm going to use a brush. This color doesn't look impressive on camera, but in real life, it's pure elegance. And this is what I usually look for in an eyeshadow palette. So after I apply the color roughly with my fingers, I'm usually going to use my favorite brush. This one is from Refra. It's number 33. I'm going to write it also in the description because this has been the brush of the year. I literally do most of my looks, everyday looks, using only this eyeshadow brush. And if you don't have it, I would highly recommend it. Okay, see, it's nothing special, but in real life, it just is the most elegant, beautiful color. This color from Clé de Peau, pure elegance. I'm always going to buy this palette. I'm always going to keep repurchasing this palette. And then I'm going to use the taupey shade from Soir de Bal just to define my crease. And I'm going to go a little bit above my crease, actually. This is going to be a very simple, minimalistic makeup look, just simply beautifying makeup look that I would do for everyday. Next here is the eyeliner of the year, and for me this is going to be from Westman Atelier. I'm so happy that I discovered this one because it's perfect for my sensitive eyes. I'm just going to line my upper lash line. So I want to go ahead and comb my eyelashes. Next, I'm moving on to mascara of 2024. For me, this is going to be a Givenchy mascara, which is this mascara was relaunched this year. In the past, it used to come in a red packaging. Now it's in a black packaging. So maybe they changed something in the formula, maybe not. But this one is so good. So good. Because it's almost like, I used to say this in one of my previous videos when I was testing the mascara. It's almost like a lash architect because it allows you to shape your lashes the way you want them to be. So they can be longer, they can be, depending on how you use the mascara, because the wand is very precise. It is a rubber wand, it is quite small and quite precise. So it somehow allows you to get even the tiny lashes. It allows me to really sculpt my lashes, make them the way I want them to be. Sometimes I want them to be a little bit more subtle and with a little bit more definition. Sometimes I want them to be a little bit more dramatic. But this mascara somehow allows me to add a second and a third coat without clumping the lashes, which gives me a lot of opportunities, which is something that I love. Okay, I need to mention one more mascara, but it's not really going to make it into this video. And this is the new Givenchy L'Interdit mascara. A lot of you love my lashes when you see me using this mascara. But the thing here is that when I first started using the mascara, it literally took a whole month of use before my lashes actually started to look good with this mascara. And then 1 month after I opened this mascara, my lashes would look amazing when I use it. But still, for a luxury mascara, I need it to look good from the very beginning. So for this one, I have mixed feelings about the Givenchy L'Interdit mascara, because 1 month after opening it, it looks amazing, fabulous. But this 1 month, my lashes would just look nothing impressive. So I prefer this one. Now we're moving on to the blushes, and I have more blushes actually, because I have a lot of favorites for 2024, a lot of blushes that deserve your attention and deserve to be mentioned. First of all, I'm going to start with one of the new blushes that was released in 2024. This is the Westman Atelier blush in, the color is Coquette. This beautiful peachy pink color is so perfect that I have been using it all the time. This is one of my most used blushes since it was released. It just looks beautiful, it's effortless, and I love the Westman Atelier blushes. One of my next favorites was from Chanel, one of these duo compact blushes, and Chanel released 2 colors. I have the 2 of them. So there is a berry and there is a coral blush with a golden highlighter. I prefer the coral with the gold highlighter. This is the one that I have been using. Both of them are beautiful. I like the berry as well, but this is one that when I swirl it together, it just gives this beautiful glow to my face. It makes me feel beautiful. It makes me look beautiful as well. The highlighter can be used on the eyes as well. So this is another favorite. And then we're moving on to another blush, is the Color and Glow from Dior, and I have 3 of these. I also have the one with the lilac, which is quite pale, and I actually like it for the winter time. Now that my skin is paler, I actually use quite often the really pale one, Dior Amour. But the one that is worth mentioning, and it's worth won its place here in this video, is Diorissimo, because the gold highlighter is just so finely milled, so incredibly soft, the kind of highlighters that we rarely see these days. It just really brings out some quality to the skin, and it doesn't look like highlighter. You can build it up if you want to, but if you tone it down, it really looks like your skin is so healthy and beautiful. And then the contour color is so soft, so incredibly beautiful. This is again a product that I would repurchase. It is one of the best releases for me personally, for my skin tone. But the highlighter is just to die for. It's one of the most beautiful golden highlighters that I have. And then I have 3 blushes that I purchased in 2024. These are the 3 blushes from SISLEY, the Orchid blushes. I could not resist. I had to have them all 3 because they are beautiful. So there is a pink, there is a coral, and there is the original. So if you're interested in these, I have shown them in natural light. You can see how they look. I'm going to make sure to link to my video because I don't want to take too much of your time. So this is the coral, this is the original, and let me go ahead and open also the pink one. And this is like a 2-in-1 product. I don't feel the need, so this is the pink one. I don't feel the need to use a highlighter, and mostly for office, for work, I think that these are perfect because they give this kind of a lit from within glow, but without actually being a highlighter, but they do have some highlighting properties. And I think that these 3 are just beautiful. And then we're moving on to the highlighter of the year. For me, this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk highlighter. This is my favorite, and this is in the shade number 3. This is my favorite color, my favorite highlighter. I just love using it. This is what I'm going to use today on my face. You can use it with a brush or with fingers like I'm going to do now. It doesn't have visible glittery particles, but the shade number 1 actually has visible glittery particles, so be careful about that. This is the one that I want to use, and this is the one that I've used the most since I got it. It's beautiful highlighter, just beautiful. And as you can probably notice, I'm applying this one on top of my powder. So you can reapply during the day as much as you want to. You can apply it under foundation, on top of foundation, or on top of powder if you want to. It just adds this beautiful lit from within glow. It's exactly what I want. And then for my blush, I think I'm going to use the original SISLEY Orchid blush. Let me see, which one was it? Not this one. Okay, so there we have it. This is what I'm going to use on my face today. Just going to swirl the brush and use it right here. I may have to reapply a little bit of the highlight on top because I want to feel a little bit more festive. And then I want to move on to some lip products that really I used a lot, impressed me a lot. Some of my favorite lip products were from Guerlain. These were the Guerlain lip oils, and this is my second tube. The one that I love the most is 458 Pop Rose Glow. I do have this one and one more, but I mostly use this one. I'm on my second. This is actually my second tube. I use them every single day. I love them so much. I feel like they nourish my lip. Next, this is not a new one, but I want to mention it because this is my most used lip balm if I'm in the office or if I'm in a business meeting, if I'm about to have a business meeting. This just looks incredibly natural, and this is from Chanel. This is the Rouge Cocoa Balm in 928 Pink Delight. Again, my second one. I think I'm going to buy a third one because I'm not sure if this is going to be permanent or not, but this is just so beautiful. Now this is how it looks if I'm not wearing the tiniest bit of makeup. This one just brings so much life to my complexion, makes my lips feel and look healthy. And this is one of the colors that Patti Dubrow often uses on Margot Robbie for a natural lip. So if you have fuller lips than mine, this one is going to look even better. I'm never going to give up on this color. It is beautiful. And I know that it's not camera friendly. There are just certain colors that are not camera friendly, but this one's so beautiful. I would absolutely recommend this one to everyone, especially if you have similar skin tone like mine and you want this very natural lip. I think this one is perfect. Okay, friends, then some of my most used and most loved lipsticks in 2024 are the new Guerlain lipsticks. And I know that a lot of people were angry because Guerlain made a different size of the lipstick cases, and then the old lipstick cases cannot be used with the new lipsticks anymore, which is a pity. But still, I really like the formula, and I really think that the colors are exquisite. I think that Guerlain this year made the most beautiful caramel and praline colors, which I would say that they are incredibly trending. And looking at one of my lipsticks, I have to say that one of my most worn and most loved colors, this is this one, Le Mocha Shot. I can't help myself, but I have to picture myself wearing this beautiful toffee sweater with this lipstick. I think that the praline and toffee colors that Guerlain made are exquisite, truly beautiful, and I can't wait to wear this toffee sweater with any of the Guerlain lipsticks or with the red lip. So let's go ahead and try. Actually, this is my favorite color. Everyone should have it because this is a game changer. This color and this color, these are like literal game changers. I'm not even sure if the camera is going to do justice to this, but this combination, this color combination is so perfect, so elegant, so beautiful, timeless, classic, and I'm so happy to have this sweater in this toffee color and this lip color as well. I think that this is like a killer combination. It's really beautiful, and I don't know if you can notice, but as soon as I dressed with this sweater, somehow it brightens my complexion and somehow it immediately emphasizes the shine on my hair. This is like, I think, the power of the colors, in my opinion. So if you have similar skin tone like mine, winter usually tends to make us look a little bit more washed out, a little bit more sick, and this kind of color, it just always It is such a game changer. Like, I think that actually this sweater is my favorite of maybe everything that I got from Lilysilk. I think that this one is my favorite. Along with this lipstick, I think it just pairs so beautifully. And even if I was not wearing the teeniest amount of makeup, I think that just a lipstick and this kind of color is just so beautiful. Okay guys, now we're moving on to another lipstick that I really like. This one is new to me, I'm not sure, and it's new for Europe, I think. I'm not really sure if this is new in the US, but I actually got a new red lip color, and this one is from Givenchy. Again, it deserves to be here because I have been using it quite a lot. This is a mini lipstick actually, and I got it like probably a couple of months ago or so, but it has become definitely my favorite lip color. I'm going to buy a full size, but I want to finish this one because I don't use these days. I haven't been using that much red lipstick. I mostly go for toffee, praline colors, caramel colors, and I wanted to show you this shade of red. This is a matte lipstick. I think it's going to be perfect for the holiday season. I'm obsessed with the color. I don't know guys, let me know what you think in the comments, but I think that this color, it's my color. It's definitely my kind of color. It just immediately made me look a lot nicer, I think. Okay, let's move on to this lipstick. Okay friends, and this one is from Givenchy, and let me know which one is your favorite, because I think that if I had to pick only two lip colors that really made a lasting impression and that I really and that I am really happy to discover, that I discovered in 2024, this is definitely going to be Le Mocha Shot from Guerlain and this red color from Givenchy. I think this is the color 333 and this is from L'Interdit Silk. I'm going to have them all in the description, but I honestly think that the sweater, I think it stole the show this time, because I feel like whatever I wear, it's just that this kind of toffee, it's almost like, yes, a toffee caramel color. It just adds something. It makes something for my skin, for my hair. And I can imagine this color looking gorgeous. It's going to look gorgeous also if you have blonde hair. It just, let me show you. I have the same lighting. I'm sitting on the same spot. Everything is the same. But tell me in the comments, are you noticing this? That when I dress this kind of toffee color, immediately brings out all of the different colors in my hair. My hair is not colored, it's with its original color. I've never dyed my hair, but it's just that this kind of shine that it has, I can rarely bring this out. And this kind of toffee sweater, this one in particular, out of everything that I have, it just brings out the beautiful colors in my hair, which is something that I enjoy so much because I really want these colors to show on my hair. And I'm quite happy that actually colors can make a huge difference in the way you look. Okay friends, and now what we are going to do is I want to use a little bit of this Diorissimo, the Duo, because I want to lightly sculpt, maybe not my hair, but sculpt my face, my nose. And just want to show you here. Really is the kind of product that brings my face to the next level. And why not? I'm going to add a little bit more of this golden highlight, mostly on my nose as well. Okay, I think that this is going to be enough. Let me know what you think about the look. Now I want to share with you my favorite fragrance for this year. And there have been a lot of releases, both designer fragrances and niche fragrances. But I think that one that was particularly special to me this year, also because I connected with some things that happened to me when I was wearing this fragrance, it just boosts my confidence, and also at the same time reminds me my old favorite Miss Dior Cherie fragrance. This is the Miss Dior Parfum fragrance that was created by Francis Kurkdjian. I think that the reason why I love it is because it has a lot of character. It reminds me of Miss Dior Cherie. It is playful, it's elegant at the same time. It has this let's say it has the best of both worlds. So it is elegant with a slight nostalgic vintage vibe, but it's also very modern at the same time. And it has this top note of strawberry. It also has jasmine. It's a beautiful scent created by Francis Kurkdjian, and I know that this is a fragrance that I'm going to keep repurchasing. So the only last step that is needed is to spray myself with this beautiful fragrance. Another one that I wanted to mention and that I have loved a lot is the Chloe Nuit d'Egypte, and this one is mostly orange blossom. I almost feel like a little bit of jasmine here, but mostly as I think of it and as it grows on my skin, as it develops on my skin, it's mostly like the orange blossom that gets me here. It's really nice, especially as it dries down. But my love for this year, 2024, is definitely going to be the Miss Dior Parfum fragrance, which I think is seasonless. Anyone can wear it. I don't actually think that fragrances have an age. It's time to share with you my favorite pieces from Lilysilk, and this time I feel conflicted. I feel like it's very hard for me to share with you, but I think that this is definitely the one special piece that is going to last for years in my wardrobe. And it's just soft, it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's gorgeous. I love the color. I also love and highly recommend the white cardigan, because it's this piece of luxury that I think everybody needs, everyone needs, and you can dress it up or dress it down. You can wear it with jeans if you want, with skirt, or with a dress, or with just pants, trousers, any way you like. I think that this is the easiest piece to style actually, and everyone needs it. So definitely the white cardigan is a favorite. Then I couldn't help myself. I really like the white turtleneck, because this is the one piece that I probably wear the most all the time, because it's so suitable for office, for business meetings. It just brings this touch of sophistication and class that I love so much. It's a timeless piece, and I really like that. It's so seamlessly done, every part of it. But then this is just my color. This is just my piece. Okay guys, so that was all for today's video. I would like to take a quick moment to say a very special thank you to Lilysilk for working with me on this video, and also a very special thank you to Olivia. Thank you so much, Olivia, for all the styling tips, because Olivia is like, she is my contact at Lilysilk, and she's always so kind, so generous to me. When she writes to me, I'm always like, oh my god, how many pieces can I choose? Because I literally want to choose everything from Lilysilk. Their pieces are incredible, and I know that they're going to keep having a lot of success, and I see that they keep improving every year, and this is the kind of brand that I want to support. Don't forget to take advantage of the discount. You can choose whatever you want. You're not limited to the pieces that I have chosen, but get this one. Like, I don't know, get this one. If not anything, like, definitely gift yourself this one, and then gift yourself the white cardigan that I was wearing, because I just felt so nice, so comfortable, so lovely. And yes, choose whatever you want. Let me know what you have chosen. I would love to know what you have chosen, because there are so many amazing pieces, and take advantage of the discount. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.